Hi, beautiful beings. I've just been sitting with the medicine of tea, sitting with myself out in nature, and I thought I'd jump on today and just talk a little bit about what's been coming through. We're in a great shift within the world. There's a lot changing and shifting as the old collapses. I feel like there's a lot of debris we have to go through to be able to rise higher into a new consciousness that's always been there. It's just been underneath the surface, waiting to be ignited again. But first we have to take away all the dross that has been limiting it, because this is a limitless consciousness that is there, that is waiting, and it can't be bound by limitations. So the collapsing of the old has to take place, the limitations, the fears, and it comes to the surface for us to recognize it, and by recognizing it and not getting attached to it, we allow it to be released, because we know that we are more than it. But that's the tricky part, is not getting attached to it. By seeing it as something that is not entirely yours in the first place, becoming the witness of it and allowing it to arise without adding any stories to it. And I know the human mind is so complicated. It's so complicated, and it's easier said than done. But there's so many practices out there that help you become the witness of your mind. There's so much information out there. We're in the age of information. Everything is so available if we want to. And this new being that is surfacing is embracing everything. Because once we embrace everything, we're in that state of love. There's no fear. You accept everything as it is, and you show up with that deeper understanding that it's here for us all to be here, is the ultimate experience of the earth. And so to have that loving embrace with your emotions, with your thoughts, with each person. And the collapsing can be scary because we go into the unknown. There's this fear of not knowing what's to come, what's next. But that's the exciting part, is because things needed to change. If the world kept the same, I don't think it'd be a very happy place for us all. There's been so much hurt and suffering that's taken place over the years, and it's all coming to the surface. The way that people are, the way that control happens, it has to come to the surface. Because how would it ever change if it stayed underground? If it stayed manipulating through different ways, unseen ways? It has to be seen for us all to be aware of it and to start shifting it, because gosh, we have to shift it. This change that is happening, that is growing beneath the surface, that's liberating the minds, that is liberating the heart. It's heart medicine. and to be able to become aware that this change is for the betterment of all. It's a powerful time to be alive. You're a powerful being to be alive at this time. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason why you chose to incarnate at this time. We're here to remember. We're here to let go of the control, to allow life to happen through us, because we are the conduit of our soul, to break past the limitations, the chains, the shackles that we placed upon ourselves, to live in a free world. And a free world starts with your mind, with your beliefs, with the way that you see yourself and the world around you. Are you free within yourself? There's a beautiful quote that I loved from Tiani Talks Astrology, because I love astrology. And she said, are you contaminating the collective consciousness, or are you contributing to it? And that's really powerful to sit with. Are you contaminating it with your thoughts, with your actions, with your beliefs, with the way that you show up to the world? Are you creating more suffering from yourself, through yourself? Through the thoughts that come through, that ripple out into the world? Are you contaminating the collective consciousness, or are you contributing to it? Are you bringing that loving acceptance, that understanding that the world and each one of us needs and desires? Are you uplifting the vibration? Because this is our home. It's our responsibility to look after it. It's our responsibility for the next generation that come through to have more awareness. We all don't like the way that we're going, the way the world is, but yet we think it's not our responsibility. But it's your responsibility, with the way you think, with the way you act, how you show up to the world. We have such a small time on this planet, and we choose it to suffer. There's very little people I know that are completely happy for no reason. They're just happy because they're alive. And wouldn't we all want to be happy because we're alive? Wouldn't we want that happiness that doesn't leave us? That we embrace everything that life gives us, the challenges, the suffering. We see it as a way to grow. We see it as a blessing, because once we are gone, there's nothing left. And then we have to repeat it all because we haven't learnt. We haven't learnt how to embrace it. We haven't learnt how to become friends with it. And I don't know about you, but I want to be friends with everything that comes my way. Embrace everything with love. Because I want to contribute to the collective consciousness in the best way I know how. And that's through love. That universal energy that brings so much joy and harmony to the world, to each other, to ourselves. I want to finish my time on this earth and know that I've done everything I could to create a world where we were all happy, where I was happy. Because when I'm happy, I ripple that out to others. So not forgetting, gifting yourself that happiness, whatever you need to do to be happy. Because when you're happy, that's what you ripple out into the collective consciousness. You uplift other people. And we know when we're sad, when we're angry, we ripple that out. And we cause that for other people. So make happiness your priority. Do the things that make you happy. Do the things that are gonna allow you to say that you lived a fulfilling life. That you lived a life that you're proud of. Because you devoted yourself to your happiness. What a beautiful life that would be. Things are changing, we're changing. How are you embracing it? How are you evolving? Are you drowning? Are you surfing? Are you swimming through it? How do you want to be in this change? How do you want to show up in this next evolution, this next step in evolution? We're in the evolution time. We are in the time of change, in great evolution. What a time to be alive. Let the old collapse. Don't hold on. Don't resist it. Stay educated, but don't be involved. Because we know there's a lot of fear out there. There's a lot of need to control. Stay open to life, stay curious, and stay loving. We're out here at Talabudra. There is a road up there. You probably heard all the cars, but thank you for being here. Thank you for embracing this journey with me, for showing up as your beautiful, wonderful self. I appreciate you. I honor you. May you have the most beautiful week. Namaste.